What's up, and welcome to another episode of The Day in My Life. Today, helping out a friend with a Toyota Highlander. He's having issues starting and it stalls. So, I get to take all this off. All to here, take that off, all the throttle cables. Take all the vacuum lines off, take all these off, take the vacuum tank off. I gotta take the battery out, take all the connectors off. This comes off, all the hoses and everything comes off. There's a bracket underneath here, comes off. I have to get this part, this part, right where these bolts are, has to come off. I mean, I don't have to take it off. I could potentially get into this part, or take these hoses off, and I could potentially clean it out from here. So we're gonna get started with the battery. So we're gonna loosen negative first. I've already loosened it. 10 millimeter. Easy. Out of the way. 12. Alright, here's something. Never do this. Put this cable on this side, because when you're tightening it, it'll bend down into the battery, and it'll bend the wires and uncrimp. Yeah, bad connection. Don't do that. Subwoofer. My friend did this before he sold it. Story. So Evan and Owen, you've seen Owen, sold me the red Ford for $500, no AC. And Owen, who sold me the truck, bought this with AC for $1,000. He tried to change lanes into someone. It's starting and stalling. I should start it up for you and show you what's going on, but you should probably have clamps on your battery, but he doesn't, so it's not good, but whatever. Get you a ton of room. Start working on this and taking this off. I don't know if you have to do any of this. I'm not the most experienced, but we're gonna give it a shot. This thing is so hard to get on and off. It's two clamps. One clamp here. It's just so hard to position into place, especially that air filter has to be a certain direction. And my friend, oh boy, he broke the other clamp. Alright, so then you got all this stuff. You can't get it wrong. Just squeeze and wiggle. It's all has to go in the same exact place. They're all different sizes. The squeeze and wiggle. Mass airflow sensor, I believe. Something. Unscrew that and I'll be right back. Yes. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. disconnected all the little lines. I know I'm gonna know that's there because it's attached to the actual part. So just anything else in the way? I don't think there's anything else. So I want to grab down by the base. Grab like, as close as to it as possible, and one way, the other way, one way, the other way. Gentle and persuasive. Alright. Easy. Set that aside. Alright, I think we're there, because it's right there. So I could have a choice of doing what he said. Now we got the coolant line, the other coolant line underneath there, coolant, and it uses the temperature to determine how much air through that hole when the throttle is closed. So we cleaned those up last time pretty good in there. So throttle position, we checked that out, and we gotta get that. We're going with an impact. Careful, little washers on them. Okay, so this, I cannot even spin this. That's supposed to move. It is stuck. After removing one of these lines, I think it was this one, hold my thumb there. One of them might be coolant. We'll have to find out. Consult references, I'll be back. And we're back in action. I'm pretty sure it's just this hose. I take off, and when I spray down this hole, let it sit with my finger on it, it should hold the fluid in this chamber until it's easy to remove. So I'm gonna go get the cleaner. Yeah. Oh, we definitely have to sit this down. Alright, let's see if it leaks out. If I spray into here. don't think it's that one. Oh, it is. Okay. This one might be so clogged. I wonder if I have to break it free with a wrench. So clogged, dude. Leaking slightly, but it's so clogged. It's so stuck. Don't recommend doing that. I can't tell if my fingers are spinning. Alright, so here is what I'm going to do for this. I'm just going to see if I can remove, let's see what that is, 12? 12. I'm just going to see if I can remove this. And then it should be flexible. Why do I need to remove that? Don't know why I need to remove that. Why don't I just remove? So why don't I just take it off and see what's holding me up? You know, really fat. Really fat. I'm thinking that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, I see. I'm gonna have to take this off because the cable's attached to this front piece. So I have to take this bracket off. Bugger. Alright, so I'm gonna try. Alright, so I don't think I can physically remove that. Alright, so you're going to have to remove that to get a better access, and it's just a couple screws. I decided to just remove the cable from the actual throttle, so it's like a bike cable. Much easier. Say hi. Hey, oh wait. Move this. Twist them and break loose. Pull off the clamp. Pull off the hose. A wiggle and a twist. I didn't need to do that. Just making sure. Now the reason I'm taking it off is because it's too stuck. I can't. Just making sure everything is going to come off. Does that mean you can remove them separately? Trouble difficulties, technical difficulties, dropping screws. Alright, so I'm trying to see if this comes off in pairs. Oh, look at that. They come off separately. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, that's coolant. Yeah. Coolant comes out. Gotta pinch off one of these lines. Put this back on real quick. All I gotta do is take this bottom piece off and I can stick this back on. And this is how you prevent crisis. We're learning together. Coolant falls out. I don't know how much coolant, I don't know if it stops. I gotta find. Alright, sorry about that. The battery was dead, but here's the progress. I got it off. I did no idea. Nobody ever told me. They're separate. All you gotta do is slide it right out. I didn't need to take that off. I might have to change it. Yeah, I did not need to take this off of the throttle assembly. This is the cruise control. I thought the whole thing would come off together, but one at a time. This one has the IAC. And ready? Now I can turn it. It was completely jammed, so I think that's the solution. So now I'm just trying to get it aligned. Got the whole thing cleaned up, butterfly valves cleaned up. Looking nice. This is spinning free. All I gotta do is, this one is actually attached to the this bracket here. This holds on the cable, wraps around from here over this way, and it goes down, and it actually connects into this screw. The cable does. It's a bracket. That is right here. So basically, and then this one is the mount on the top, and this is the cable for it. The throttle position sensor, I believe. Alright, so we'll work backwards. So this one, you go here. Click. This one. Oh yeah, this is how you lose screws. Okay, wait, so we'll just do this. Bend it this way. There we go. Oh, that's so difficult. Always start by hand. Then you can grab the drill. Give me a second. And we lose the drill bit. It's in the wrong spot. Alright, it goes to this one. fucker in the pussy, man. Oh. Alright, holy crap. It is the moment of truth. Everything reconnected. Sorry I didn't keep you as much as updated. It's the same in reverse as it was. Play the video again, I guess, and backwards, or use your memory. Everything should be tightened. Hopefully I got everything in under control. This is the first start. Well, I might have to add more coolant. Oh, good thing I remember that. That is tight. Coolant needs more, or it needs more coolant. But it won't matter for the first start. You're going to be live with me here. Holy crap. I'm just priming the fuel pump by flipping it to lock, then to on. Nope. And it's gonna relearn its, oh my god. Suck a big one. We've done it, folks. We've done it. Now, somebody tells you you're not a mechanic. Somebody says just bring it to the mechanic. You don't want to mess with it. Screw them. Because what I've done here is somehow, some way, fixed it. I mean, I've had plenty of experience before, but let's see what happens. We're gonna have to go for a test drive here.